Hello everyone, this is Rebecca from Rebecca's Beautiful ASMR Addiction. I hope you guys are good, and I thank you for being with me to enjoy this cute little gift I got. It's a gift box from a gal who ordered some stuff for me from Amazon. And then I also have a box full of Celebrate States for the month of May. Isn't this cute? I may look calm, but in my head I've pecked you 3 times. There's nothing in it, so she didn't, put... Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I just wanted something to be able to fuss with in my hands while I tell you a couple things. Updates in my life. I hope you can see the bird feeder that's out there on the dead tree. The birds, they were kind of pooping on my husband's workspace over there because I had it under the tree here, and this tree's so big it kind of it's been a relief to him not to have the birds so in his work area. And so now what I did is I bought, if you can see on the table, that little patio table is a grapevine, and we are going to plant that just at the trunk of that dead tree because I love that dead tree. I do, and it is so unique looking to me. So I'm going to save it, and we're going to, when it gets rotted and starts to feel like it's going to tip over or something, we'll post it, we'll get it somehow, stuck to the fence or something, so I never have to lose that neat dead look. It's so cool. I don't know why I like it so much. But anyway, and also that I planted some zinnias in a little flower pot that my husband, it's not a flower pot, it's a flower planter. There's 2 of them down there, and you might not be able to see them, but we got rid of our pool, my swimming pool, and that's also because we were getting so many bugs and we were getting so many wasps in the yard, and I thought it's not a worthy trade-off, So we got these lounge chairs, and my husband put up a tarp for to go over our chairs, and we just have a really nice, enjoyable backyard. And pretty soon those zinnias are gonna bloom, but not yet. Okay, so let's get started. That's that. I just, I have a hard time not fiddling. So that's something every one of you guys has to put up with. But, isn't that cute? Just a girl who loves chickens. And now I have to tell you, and I have to tell my beautiful, wonderful subscriber who was so kind, that I lost track of your name because my husband threw out the outer bag box that held this. I've got no name. I was hoping it would be in the card, and whoever you are, I hope that you will see how much I love these gifts. I did take a peek on just the top and saw this and went, oh my word, isn't that cute? Oops, that's a crackle, loud crackle. Okay. Alright, this has an adjustable head strap there. Perfect for me. I love this. I love it. The material is just like my favorite blue one. So it has a little thing in there to make it stay firm. I think I'll try to poke it out. Hold on. It's an off awfully sharp sounding plastic, so I couldn't do that with you guys. But it's so cool, isn't it cute? I'm gonna wear that. It would go with this shirt. The yellow and the pink. Love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I want to call you by name, but I don't know who you are. I'm so sorry. I looked everywhere in my correspondence, in Facebook, in Messenger, and email. I could not find you. I'm so sorry. Look at this, you guys. It's this crazy chicken lady. And it has the same chicken on it as this. Absolutely love this. Is so adorable. And it's this is definitely for your iced drinks. Well, I suppose you could put coffee in there too, but you couldn't warm it up in the microwave. Look at this. Eggs and chickies. Oh, look, I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady, but here I am rocking it. It's so perfect. Oh gosh, my husband was asking me again the other day, says, couldn't we have chickens? And I'm like, no, I do want them, and I miss my chickens. I've raised chickens all my life, but where we live now, the skunks, they come and they look for eggs, and they, I don't know, I might give in. That is so beautiful, you guys. I love this so much. That is just the bomb. That is so beautiful, so perfect. Okay. Now let's see what else we have in here. Oh my word, you guys, look. I have this bracelet already from another subscriber who knows I love chickens. But you know what I'm gonna do? I love it so much. What I think I'm gonna do is maybe take, because they're almost the exact same medallion or charms too. Why couldn't I go ahead and take these charms and put them together on another bracelet? Combine them somehow. Because I love that sound. In any case, I can still wear this right now. I love it. I absolutely adore it. And I love the other one I have too. But I am most definitely going to combine them somehow. Okay. Thank you. Oh my word. Look at this, you guys. All right. I want to put them on right now, but I dare not. No, I'm not going to put them on. I'll put it on next time I go out somewhere. These are the most perfect earrings. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. That would go so perfectly with my shirt. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Adorable. Okay. girl who loves chickens. That is... I've got a few of these canvas bags that I got from another gal, and I use them. I love them. I don't use them in my purse. I use them for other things. But now I have another zipper too. Love it. I love it. This is such a fine and delicate plastic. I don't think I've ever handled any like this. It's so delicate. It's not quite like a baggie, not like that, but it's that same, cellophane type, but not as sharp. It's very delicate. I'm a plastic connoisseur. So interesting. Isn't that sweet? Just a girl who loves chickens. Okay, zip it. That's very, very nice. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Is that not sweet? Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh my gosh. Now I could glance in the box and see that there was a lot of yellow, but this is interesting. Look at, what a major coincidence. I'm not kidding. That is so weird that I picked a pink and yellow shirt. All I knew about was the yellow for my nails. Oh my gosh, just a girl who loves chickens. Just a girl who loves chickens. Gotta get a better look at this now from the inside. I was going to tell you guys, since I moved my bird feeder and it's more out in the open, there are the grackles / starlings, depending on where you live. They have a very similar look. I think they're the same. But anyway, they have discovered us and they're eating us out of our birdseed. They're not bossy or anything, and they don't scare the other birds away, but I go through my seed much more quickly, and I don't like that. So, alright, just a girl who loves... Oh, gosh, you guys, look at this. Now, this is something that I need. I need socks. I have a bunch of old ratty socks because I just, if they last, I don't buy anything new. But look at this. That is so cute. I will wear these. I love them. Oh, that feels really nice. Love, 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 love. Love it. Just a girl who loves chickens. That is so precious. Absolutely love that. And this pink hat goes perfect because it just ties everything in. Gosh, I should put these on. Put this on. Step out my door with this, wearing these and this. I would be totally outfitted as the crazy chicken lady. That's so funny. Oh, easily distracted by chickens. You are so right about that. Of course, I'm easily distracted by squirrels, deer, chipmunks, birds, but chickens, whenever I see them in a yard as I'm passing by, you bet I am on it. I am standing there at the fence just going, here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Okay, look at this. Easily distracted by chickens. That's, get back up there. This is just like the bracelet. See, they got the same egg on it and the same chicken. That's perfect. That is perfect. I will use this on my keychain. Ooh, yeah, I have another chicken. Yes, yes. So if I go out, oh, I should be using my yellow purse. Oh, well, I'm not ready for that. Oh, I have a chicken purse. Oh my gosh, can you imagine how people would look at me carrying my chicken purse and this in my hand, this in my ears, this on my hat? I won't do it. I'm a crazy chicken lady, but I'm not. Oh. This is chickens are literally chicken tenders. Aww. Chickens are literally, people who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders. That is so sweet. And it says the same thing on both sides. That is great. You know what? I'm going to use this. What I mean is, I'm not going to try to preserve these. I'm actually going to use them every day in everyday life. Because I've had some other ones that were so fancy that I didn't want to use them. But this will be a crack up to people that come over. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to set this down here. Won't be able to see it right now, but there's something else in here. Oh. Oh, here we go. I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady, but here I am rocking it. This isn't quite as thin as this plastic. Can you hear the difference? Here's the gentle plastic, and here's the more putting myself to sleep. Okay, here we go. Yeah, perfect. I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady, but here I am rocking it. I love it. That's so cool. I'll show you everything together in a minute. Oh, there's one more thing in here. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I'll show it to you in a minute. I gotta get it out. I can use this. No lie. It's a metal straw with a cleaner. Can you believe that? That is so sweet. Now, a lot of people say these things are dangerous, but I am not concerned about that. I am not the kind of person who will poke my eye out. But I love it. I love it. So I could probably use that in this. Right? Why not? Until you wanted to close it, then you'd have a problem. So, but otherwise, you see, you can just put that in there. That is perfect. I love it. Okay, let me just show you everything again. Just a girl who loves chickens. I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady. Those two towels. It's so great. This hat. That's it for that. Isn't that so sweet and kind? Thank you so much, whoever you are. I know you're a woman. I enjoyed our little back and forth when we talked. So please, please, if you see this or whatever, contact me again. Okay, so now we are going to open up my Celebrate States box. This is a company that if you order from them, they will send you a monthly box of gifts from a different state. Travel from home, in other words, to discover small businesses in those states. And so not only are you getting a surprise, but you get to kind of experience culture, tiny bit of culture from another state, and we are also keeping small businesses alive and well. So this company is from out of Chico Paradise, California area, where I used to live. And so I was intrigued to try to help them, and I help them, and they give me all these fine things for free. Free is relative word since I make videos for them. This month we did not get a flyer. Usually they include a pamphlet that tells you all about the state, and I didn't get one. So Idaho, I figured out that it was Idaho. Not just because this bag says Idaho Spud Bites, but because I checked a couple of the items in here and they were made in Idaho as well. So we don't have anything to tell you about the state specifically, except for that I can tell you specifically that Idaho is a gorgeous state. It's much like Montana. And our first item up here is Idaho Spuds Old-Fashioned Quality Candies. And see, these are made in Boise. Boise is the most biggest, I think, most beautiful city in Idaho. I absolutely love it. And we are going to try this, okay? I need some scissors. Alright, I got some scissors. Found some yellow ones, no less. What else can we tell you about Idaho? Okay, let's look up a couple things about Idaho. What is Idaho's state flower, comma, state bird, and population? Okay, it says that the state flower is syringa. It has fragrant white blossoms and was named after Meriwether Lewis of the Lewis and Clark expedition. That's because the Lewis and Clark went through Idaho and Montana. And mountain bluebird is the state bird, and the population of Idaho is 2.03 million people. Wow. What is Idaho's biggest source of commerce? Question mark. I hope I worded that right. Agricultural, potatoes, dairy, cattle, wheat, barley, and food processing. Agribusiness is the single largest contributor to the state's economy, making up about 20% of Idaho's gross state product. Famous for potatoes, but dairy is actually enormous there too. Well, see, we discovered a little something together, but I want to discover the taste of Idaho's buds. That's interesting. It has like it's almost marshmallowy, but not as chewy. With coconut flakes on the outside, chocolate and coconut. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Wow. So that's from Boise, and this, oops, we got some. How did we get yellow stuff in here? That must be, I must have had this open around these flowers, maybe. It says its company is called Roots Kettle Cooked Potato Chips, purples with sea salt, made with 100% avocado oil, gluten-free. So this is a natural foods company. They say our mission is potatoes with a purpose. Healthy oil, good for the earth, for the planet. Ingredients are potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. That's it. Betcha I want to try these. Oh my gosh, they are purple. I hope you can see that. Look at this. That is purple. Okay, here we go. Do you think the whole potato is purple? Maybe it is. awesome. Awesome. Love it. Where's it made? It says it's distributed in Aberdeen, Idaho. But it does not indicate where in Idaho that it's made. I bet you it's the same town. Alright, since we ate something. Okay, get back in there, you guys. Little roly-poly potatoes. They taped the can in this time as opposed to last time because I don't know if you guys remember that box. So that other box, they let it roll around and it smashed all the cookies. And so this was smart to do, but I can't seem to get it out. So I imagine there's a better way of doing this. I don't know what it would be, but look at that. We marred. So that's not very effective either. So this is made in Boise, Idaho. Alright, let's just put that back on. And it is what the huckleberry. What the huckleberry. There's so many birds down there on the ground. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, I've got a ton of birds right now. I don't know if you can see them. Move this out of the way. Maybe you can see down there. Okay, made with wild foraged Idaho huckleberries, this delicate brew is a feast for your senses, floral, sweet, and purple tinged. It's a very good fan favorite. Keep refrigerated, gently invert to stir. So let's try this. Now we want to get a look at what it looks like too, since they said it has a slightly purple tinge. So let's try that. Alrighty. My husband hates that sound. Oh, look at this. That is not purple. You would call that almost a peachy color. Let's pour the whole thing. I think I'm just going to drink it. I think the ingredients are raw kombucha, water, purified water, kombucha culture, cane sugar, black tea, green tea, wild foraged huckleberries. Wow. Okay, you guys. Never had anything like this before in my life. Let's try it. I hate it. Oh. Ow. No offense, you guys at Celebrate States or in Idaho. Whatever kombucha is, it is not for me, but there it is. I'm going to maybe share it with someone else. Alright, here is something interesting. This looks like a split pea soup mix. And it says, all our legumes are grown on family heritage farms in the heart of the Pacific Northwest. The Seven Devils Mountains are notable peaks in the western United States located in central Idaho in the Hells Canyon wilderness. They are above the east bank of the Snake River. Okay, so there's this. And they say the things you will need is 5 cups of water. To prepare, you remove the spice pack, which is right here. Can't see that very well, but it's in there. Okay. And then pour the remainder of the bag into a fine sieve and rinse well. Place in soup pot. Add spice pack and water. Bring to a boil, then simmer on low for 60 to 90 minutes or until tender. So it makes 6 cups of soup prepared. Of course, add diced ham for a classic full meal. Ingredients are yellow and green split peas, lentils, barley, onion, garlic, celery, carrot, parsley, chicken bouillon, and pepper. Okay, so it's made by Gold Dredger Dried Goods. It's a family-owned business located in Moscow, Idaho. We put together each bag of goodness in small batches using locally grown legumes. You will enjoy this simple, delicious, and healthy dry good guaranteed. Distributed by Idaho Memories and Gift and Souvenir Shop. And I don't know where the souvenir shop is. Let's see, does not say. Gold Dredger Dry Goods. Okay, so I can and will make soup, but not for a video. Okay. What else we have here? I like this brown paper. Isn't that neat? Let's take this out and this out. And I do believe that's all there is in there. And the thing to remember is that we are keeping small businesses alive. This is a soap company, Mountain Madness, oats and honey bath bomb. Run a warm bath, drop a bath bomb in the water, or break it into pieces and just use a piece. Enjoy the soothing butters, salts, and fragrances as you relax. Handcrafted with love in Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho is beautiful, you guys. Our oats and honey bath bomb will embrace you in a sweet aroma of cream and honey with moisturizing oats to soothe the dry and irritated skin. My husband got the bathtub upstairs. All bathroom is ready for use. I'm going to start taking baths again. The one in my bathroom downstairs is just, it's not comfortable, but look at this. This has a bee on it. Isn't that cute? I know, it's kind of, looks like the top part of it's broken and the bee is getting kind of some white powder on it, so it's not quite as visible, but I'm just going to stick that right there so we can see it. And then, what is this? Bug Off. Oh, natural mosquito repellent moisturizer. Alright, so it's called a lotion bar, scented with citronella essential oil. Ingredients are olive oil, beeswax, shea butter, cocoa butter, calendula extract, essential oils of eucalyptus, lemongrass, lavender, catnip, linseed, and vitamin E. Fascinating. So this is Coeur d'Alene also. So, natural mosquito repellent moisturizer. That is fascinating. Well, I'm not going to open it up, and I'm not, well, okay, I'm going to open it up. Let's see. Let's open it's kind of a wax or a, I don't know, but oh my gosh. You guys, that smells incredibly good. Citronella usually grosses me out, but this has calendula, eucalyptus, and lemongrass. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. That is wonderful. What's the company? It's called Bug Off. You know, I've bought the Bug Off brand spray before. This is mountainmadnesssoap.com. If you think you'd like this, and it smells incredible, mountainmadnesssoap.com. www.mountainmadnesssoap.com. You guys, that is fabulous. I would wear that as a perfume instead of being perfume for mosquitoes in my backyard. Okay, you guys, that's it. That is everything that I got from the Celebrate States company. So don't forget, if you want to order Celebrate States, use my code below and get a discount on your first order, first signing up purchase, and enjoy traveling every month to a different state by mail. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video.